Sophie.
Okay, say it.
Brody, shut your mouth. Fish-lipped man. I don't want to hear it, sir. Brody. Sophie, is there any thoughts, comments, concerns you want to share?
Thoughts? I'm just, glad that I got that far. I mean, for me, it was one place worse than last time, and last time I played, it was kind of unintentional. So, this game was definitely a lot harder in this game than my last game, and this game, I feel more proud to be 7th in this game because it was so much harder, and I'm just really surprised that people kept me around and thought I wasn't didn't think I was a floater or anything. So,
how are you feeling on allies? Did you have any strong alliances that lasted the meeting?
Yeah. Me and Matthew had a really, really good alliance. We were bonding over being Twitter friends. So, we frequently see each other's fans. So we were oh my god, it's so nice to finally meet you. And then we were let's work together. And so whenever I was gonna put up, whenever I made my crazy move, and I put up Thomas and Brody, at first, initially I was going to put up Dzinzio and Matthew, because I hadn't really talked to Matthew, and Dzinzio specifically wanted me out whenever he put me up that one time, because that was before he talked any game with me, because he thought I was a floater, but he hadn't talked to me at all, but every single one of the coaches was telling me that they wanted Dzinzio out, and then Mary Kate and Dzinzio came to me and they were pleading with me, saying that the coaches are going to take over, and it really didn't cross my mind until they said it, and I'm really, really glad that they said that.
They took over anyway.
They did. They did take it over. But it just made me have much more of a competitive spirit, So then I was let's make a move. So I did. And because I didn't put Matthew up, I told him, I was girl, I'm going to put you up. He was really grateful that I didn't put him up. And so he said if he won the veto any other time, he would take me off and stuff. So we made this really good deal, and he would never vote for me to go out. So that was a really, really solid deal. That was my most solid up to the end. But also me and Mary Kate had a really good thing going. Me, Mary Kate, and Dzinzio had a very brief final 3. It was only a round and a half until I made the move. But yeah, I also had a really good thing going with Taylor and Rebecca. So we were going to do a final 3 as well. But then Rebecca left. That was a problem. But Taylor still kept his word for the most part until just now, whenever he had promised Matthew that he wouldn't put him out. So I was just do what's best for your game, bro.
So about the whole Thomas and Brody being the block thing, who all was involved in that?
Me, Mary Kate, Dzinzio. I actually did tell Lauren, but she didn't. She was her eyes were really wide and stuff, and she was acting shook. And she just she was I just wouldn't know who to vote for. So I was time to scam. So, I wanted people to not know what to do and to see me as an actual threat. That happened.
So that was what you were going for. You wanted to kind of.
I wanted to disperse the whole coaches thing.
Okay.
And I wanted to show them that other players who are not as experienced can shake up what they think they're running. And I wanted, I'm not trying to be salty about that, but I was just trying to make a good move as a strategic player who doesn't normally win as many comps. And so I thought, while I had it and while there was no veto because it was a fast round, then it would be a perfect time to shake things up and make myself an independent player.
If you could go back in time and change any part of your game, would you?
Yes.
To save yourself, from eviction?
I actually threw that Quiplash kind of because I didn't want. I thought that winning another HOH would not, it would get more blood on my hands if I nominated 2 more people. And then if somebody won the veto, I'd have to nominate a 3rd person, so it would be just a lot of blood. Also, clearly, I got some blood on my hands the last time I was HOH. So I threw that, I just didn't try as hard as I could have. I had some good answers up in that noggin, and they just didn't come out because I was like, girl, we got enough. And so I think Thomas ended up winning that, and he put up me and Rebecca ended up going home, and so that jeopardized my final 3 with Rebecca and Taylor. So I would have definitely tried better, Quiplash.
Are there any alliances you would have made or alliances you would have not made if you could go back and change things?
No. I would have tried to solidify more my alliance with Lauren, just because we didn't really have anything super official, but we definitely kept each other we had the same interest of who to get out and things like that. We also had each other's backs and stuff, so I would have solidified that more. Maybe it would have given me a chance up there because Thomas said that I was more I was less of a threat to his game than Matthew continuing on, so maybe that would have helped me out. I don't know.
And to wrap up our interview today, which outdated meme would best describe your experience today? Bad Luck Brian, Irma Gerd Girl, you know outdated memes, I'm sure. I assume.
This is difficult. It would probably be that one.
Yes. What a good one.
Yeah. Because a lot of times I was confused. A lot of times, Zenzio thought I was a floater, and then so I was people were going after me, and I was so that meme probably the Bishwet meme.
Thank you. I am so appreciative of that answer. Oh my God. Well, there you have it, y'all. This has been, I can't believe you're still bitter. Sophie's not too bitter though, but no. This is the title of the show. So
I'm better.
Oh, I can't believe you're still better.
I can't believe I'm still better.
Yes, queen. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. I am so sorry you were evicted. My blessings.
Thank you.